Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. This practice was recorded for you live in the Redrocks of Sedona, Arizona. It is my pleasure to bring this to you and to invite you to begin with an intention of gratitude, choosing just one thing that you are grateful for today and bringing that with you as we begin this practice standing. Finding your feet beneath you and your hands at heart center. And then we'll connect to breath, inhaling arms up and exhaling, sweeping your arms down, hands join at heart center. Again, inhale and exhale. We'll continue that breath, but stepping your feet wider apart, a wider base here, really feeling that quality of ground beneath you as you inhale, arms above. And exhale, connecting heaven down to earth, back to heart. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, I'll invite you to turn over one of your legs, preparing for warrior two. Lengthening through your arms, pressing through your feet, feeling the ground beneath you. Finding your breath here. Inhaling. And on an exhale, bringing your back arm forward to meet the front hand and turning this into a crescent lunge. Facing your front bent knee, lifting your back heel. Inhale. And exhale, we'll turn once again towards the back, lifting into an exalted crescent shape. Gazing over your back shoulder, coming forward and back out the way you came in to five-pointed star. And then bending your knees, sinking in for goddess pose. From this goddess shape, we'll find temple, letting one arm sweep overhead, and then around and in front to the opposite thigh as the opposite arm sweeps around and up. Finding this with breath, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And now as you exhale to center, returning back through five-pointed star. Sensing that connection to midline here. Inhale, sweeping your arms once again. And exhale through center. This time inhaling your arms up, and we'll take it to the other side. Side two, warrior two. Feeling your legs beneath you, the ground supporting you. Back arm comes to meet the front hand, finding your way into crescent lunge as you lift the back heel. And then exhale, let's open it to the back, a twisted crescent. And then lifting this into an exalted shape as your back hand places onto your sacrum or low back and front arm lifts. And then as you're ready, we'll take it back out the way you came in, opening to five-pointed star and returning to goddess for another round of temple pose. Taking one forearm to your thigh, opposite arm wraps in front of your head and around, and then switching sides. Again, one more to each side. Inhale and exhale. And then returning through to 5-pointed star and hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. From here, I'll invite you to clasp your hands behind you, lifting and lowering now into a forward fold. Yogi Mudra, bowing head beneath your heart. Clasped hands helping to lift and open through the front of your chest. And then releasing your hands, finding a halfway lift and fold again. And on an inhalation, lifting all the way up to standing. And exhale. The next invitation is to come into a half moon, allowing yourself to once again feel grounded, feet beneath your hips. And in this half moon, pressing your palms in opposite directions, letting this be fluid and soft. Inhaling through center and exhaling to each side, just like those temple arms, feeling the sacredness of this earth that holds all of us, the sacredness of your body and breath. And then as you return to center, arms to lift, and exhale, hands to heart center. We'll complete this practice with an invitation to come into tree pose. And following our theme for today, perhaps you would like to explore this with those temple arms. Inhale, sweeping your arms up above. And exhale, allowing yourself to lean toward the lifted leg, maybe pressing palms in opposite directions. Connecting to breath, to all that holds you. And then when you're ready, perhaps back to center. And then 2 feet to the earth. Pausing for a moment between sides, sensing and feeling your very own body, that which carries you through the world. And when you're ready, let's find side 2. Maybe on this side, as you move into the shape, return to that one thing that you are grateful for today. Letting that help you feel connected. Maybe finding that lean. Balance can be tricky here. And guess what? If you fall on out, the ground's not too far away, just come right back in. Your breath, your body, this earth that holds us. And eventually up and out, your own way to 2 feet on the ground. Sweeping your arms back around, heart center. In the moment, perhaps, to touch the earth, to feel the sacred ground that holds you, to stand in that tension of opposites between heaven and earth. Maybe lift to your toes for a moment, and then eventually we'll come to close. Namaste. As you come to closure of this practice, take as much time as you would like, returning to your focus of gratitude for today, and sensing and feeling the impact of this short practice and how you take this with you into your life.